Saturday. Peace. Hope everyone's doing well. Today is what? I think the 27th. I think 26th or 20. The 27th. I'm pretty sure. Maybe even 28th. I don't know. I don't know the freaking date. How about that? So I posted that video, which is absolutely highly informative. Like, if you know, it's next level of like just ripping down the veil of, you know, we're in Lucifer's world, and it's fucking disturbing, and it is. Most of us know it anyway, but the levels just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper. What I found fascinating though with this Freemasonry stuff is that's all Thoth's tools. So that goes along with how Thoth betrayed the Emerald Covenant, and this world uses the divine tools like against humanity, like against us, you know, for dark, So these symbolisms, like, oh my God, they're everywhere too. Like, it is it's undeniable. It's all over the place. Kids' clothes, kids' TV shows. It's levels of disgust. And it, you know, seek the truth and you shall find me. And when you do, you'll be disturbed. And you should be disturbed. But I found that fascinating because those are Thoth's tools for the Freemasonry. And I know he fits into this somehow. And is that who Lucifer is? I know they say Samael and Lilith. We know that, right? But is Thoth? You know, because I feel he's definitely a part of that. I don't know, just random things I think of because I take this serious. I take it serious because I'm a soul here. I'm a soul in this fallen pit we're in, on a carcass, fooled and deceived on so many levels. And it's important to stay constant vigilance with your enlightenment, your awareness. Remember that you are the light. You're the light. You are the divine essence of the Most High God. And you just keep seeking the truth. You know, you want to start getting, and I mean, a lot of us are going through this. You better start getting comfortable being uncomfortable because you don't want to be comfortable. Once you get comfortable, you start sliding into the illusion and the deception and the lies. And we don't want that today. We've come too far, everybody. We've come way too far. And I suggest if you haven't, most of you already know this stuff anyway, but there's another level when you watch that footage of the levels of deception in front of our face constantly through everything, every fabric of this place, every morsel, every nook, every cranny of this world we're in is all Morning Star. All of it. And it's disgusting. And you should be disturbed, for I am. And I'm already aware of this stuff. But there's times I'm like, oh, you know, because you don't want to believe it, you know, because the spells are powerful. Spells are real. Very real. And it's constant vigilance within your faith, within knowing your own soul. And then, you know, why would we be here? Why the heck would we be in a place like this? Because that's my question every single day is, why am I here? What is my purpose in this weirdo world we live in that we call Earth? And she needed us. So they say, and speaking of strange weirdos, like this neighbor, let me tell you something. Monitoring spirits are very real. Like, they're super real. They're everywhere, and they're heavily. Depending on who you are, you'll know it, because it's undeniable. It's not a paranoid thing either. People know. Your soul knows, man. Your soul knows over your meat suit. It's the meat suit that gets deceived. But if you haven't seen that video, and I'm not saying you all aren't already aware, but sometimes, you know, it's good to be reminded of the dark and deceptive crap, because I don't know about you, but I don't ever want to be fooled. And I've already seen enough people be hurt and enough pain happening, and it's got to stop. It has to change, and we are the change, right, that we wish to see. We are. So I just wanted to connect in about that, especially about Thoth and his tools, which are masonry tools, the architect. I find that interesting as well, and I'm always doing research on this because I'm guided to. It's not like I just have nothing better to do, believe me. I'm all guided to this stuff, and You know, these ancients are here. They're very real. And they are here. And they have taken on different kinds of forms. It doesn't matter. Their energy is here. Now, is there one eye? Is that supposed to be Ra? Is that Set? You know, like I want to understand more. Because we do have Ra here. And none of these are my divine creator, by the way, nor would they ever be. But we are observers here for this time to pay attention to what's going on. And even though you have Trump in place, that's how we're going to call that, in place, don't be fooled. You mustn't ever be fooled. Ever. Okay? Because they are just different wings of the same bird. And they really are. And it doesn't get any clearer than that. He just has a different way. He's going to reveal things, but he also has his own agenda, I guess is the best way to put that. And Elon Musk is not of, none of these people, beings are of light. Not a one of them. And it's all being exposed. Don't be fooled. Lucifer is very cunning and very baffling and highly deceptive. The most ultimate magician. The ultimate magician. So I just wanted to touch base on that, but especially with the Thoth's tools. Say that 5 times fast. And his tools. He's the architect of this place, and he did betray the Emerald Order and the Emerald Covenant. And then I saw the picture of, it's in the video of the 33 degrees, right? Because I've been picking up on that for a long time. And it talks about, what? The tabernacles. And what have we been talking about here on my little channel? Tabernacles and the Ark of the Covenant. And they are calling down the table of heaven to summon God. Their God, though. Their God. And it's interesting because clearly the Bible has truth in it, but it's also deception. It's deception. It's sick. It's twisted. And seek the truth, and you shall find me, and it will be disturbing. So, anyone have any information about Thoth and his little architectural tools? Want to leave a comment? That'd be great, because he's definitely a part of it. And he did betray. He did betray the Emerald Covenant. And gave away a lot of secrets. And I'm going to go with that's when, and then again in 1717, that's when, what? Masonry was created. Huh. What do you know? They came over here to the Americas and committed mass genocide and committed all that. Everything that you read about with these beings, that's what Chief Metacoma, that's what many natives went through. They were the sacrifice, and that's what Thanksgiving's really about. They didn't all sit down at the table merrily and happily and get along. That's the false story. That's really false. Unfortunately, it would be great if that's the world we lived in, but it's really not. It's partaking in the sacrifice, the rituals. Everything here is a ritual. Peace, love, and light, everybody. Lots of resonating with this message. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Just things I'm guided to, because my soul just seeks more, because this place is weird to me. It always has been. And you gotta I find that you have to get used to being uncomfortable, because you really don't want to be comfortable, because then you're lulled by the lie. And then for me personally, that's a problem. I don't ever want to be lulled by the lie. And I'm not saying I can't be fooled, because man, I have been. Over and over. I give these weird things the benefit of the doubt, and they don't deserve it at all. And man, every entertainer, every single last one of those weirdos are weirdos. They're all part of it. They're all part of it. They're all been indoctrinated into their God, and it's darker and deeper and highly, and it's all coming out with the trafficking and everything. It's all coming out. It's supposed to. And you should be disturbed. It shouldn't be okay, because we are the change. We are the uprising. We the people. We the people. And this whole thing with America has been clearly taken over by Freemasonry. And there's just more and more that's being revealed to me for my personal journey that's just disgustingly disturbing, but I think it's important to share these things because we are dealing with ancient energy, and we really are. And and I want to know the truth. I don't want to be lulled by the damn lie. There's enough of that going on, so keep pushing, push through, keep going, and don't quit before the miracle happens, because we're the miracle, right? We're the miracle. We really are. And we are here for a reason. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I would ever want to come to this place, to be honest with you, except for if someone needed help, because that's the kind of soul I am. I would come to help. And there was a lot of warning coming here, and there was a lot of risk coming here, and there really was. And you'll see it as you're paying attention to, if your soul's meant to pay attention to these certain things, with the stuff that's being revealed on levels of just should never be going on. And only darkness would do gross, disgusting, satanic rituals like that. Everything here is ritual and not of the divine. That's the biggest deception. And it just disgusts me how it touches kids like that. It hits them, what they watch on TV, the video, everything. It's so disturbing. It's so disturbing. All these Disney kids, and even Mickey Mouse. I posted a picture of Mickey Mouse cup, because who doesn't love Disney, right? And it says what, Mickey, and then the reflection of the coffee, it says what? Wicked. So, Walt Disney was a master magician. Maybe he's part of Thoth. Thoth has a lot of energy here. So is Thoth Morningstar, or is that a whole separate entity? I ask these questions because I feel we should know these answers, because everything's just been a secret. And enough with the secrets. Secrets are not healthy. Secrets are toxic, and secrets get people hurt, and sometimes worse. So keep being the light of the Most High God, of divinity, of truth. For you, we're going to be even more disturbed, and we can't trust Trump either. And we can't. He's aligning with that Elon dude, and he's not of light. They're every single one of them. They have little secret handshakes. Back in 2020, I remember I was watching Riz Moretti, right? He was doing a live. And they were talking about the Bible, the book that Donald Trump had. I forget what, I think it was like Passover or something like that. Trump had this blue book, and a lot of us were trying to find this blue book. Well, ta-da! It's the Masonic Bible. So they're all brothers and sisters, for they all honor the same God, and not mine, it's theirs. So, and then I did share, I'll end with this, because I did share on that Taurus full moon, I was awoken to many entities hailing and calling in Lucifer, and it freaked me out. No matter how many times I get up, wake up, and go back to sleep, I kept hearing that. And it was like, wow. It was way too much. And you knew what was going on. There was it was Taurus moon. It was an Enlil's moon. And Enlil is also considered Lucifer too. And, Lilith and Samael, they're all the same character. They just shapeshift into different entities, and every single one of these things are part of it. Entertainers, musicians, Lucifer was the great composer. Can never forget that either. What else? There was one more thing. In Lilith being Mary, that was highly disturbing. It was highly disturbing how much trickery. I mean, it's just trickery. So stay, just I don't even want to use the word blessed anymore, to be honest with you. I'm even careful of the words I'm using. It's a level of reveal and disgust and disturbing. Peace, love, and light, everybody.